Remembering also that everything is good for a believer. If good happens, we're grateful. If bad happens to us, we overcome it. And we challenge with good adversity. If you want to predict your future, a lot of times in social science and behaviorism, they say if you want to predict future behavior, study past behavior. In a way, that's true, but not for us. We study the past. Right now, we study the past. But that's why I said first, when you get up in the morning, first focus on your picture of the future. The past, the roadmap, the guidelines to the future is all bundled up in your vision. But there's a saying, do not let your past control your future. Let your vision control your future. In other words, the stuff they did in the past, or we did in the past, that is good teaching for us. We pay a lot of attention to it. That's why, maybe let's call it our third cycle, we're as a movement, definitely we done outperformed everybody else. There's so much stuff that happened in and around us, you know, and we study that. We studied that if we had good programs at Howard, and Jahari Abdul Malik just said, we don't want those type of programs up there. Well, we could have argued with him, but it wouldn't be worth it. It'd be just a big hassle. The students wouldn't know why, right? They wouldn't know why, or they might think that we're just mad at them because he's the chaplain up there. Whatever, even if they gave him 50-50, you know. But does everybody know about us? When Zay and Sherman, was that Sherman? They was over there at Howard. It seemed like the lecture was directed at us. Black people have taken foreigners for the same image, status that we used to have for white folks. Okay, they have, we haven't. That's what they've done. That's what the people at Howard, the people right there, that's what they were doing. There's been no visible change since that lecture over there. It haven't had no effect on nothing. We had people come here to say, hey, we're going to help you do this, that, and another. What was that, almost a year, 6, 7, time go fast. It was at least 8 months ago. Had to be 8 months ago. They haven't came back or nothing. When Brother Tariq and I went out to raise money at the big show out there, the guy said, if you stop this, we're going to make sure you get way more money than you would raise. I said, and then he said, well, where are you from? I said, Masjid al-Islam, Imam Musa. You're not Imam Musa. Well, who am I then? You know why? What he had heard about Imam Musa, I must have been 8, 9 feet tall, or something like that. Or I was so bad that I looked like some monster. Something like that. Because he was telling me right in front of me, no, you're not Imam Musa. I said, fine. Then who am I? It was some joke, you know. If I'm not, I'm trying to tell you, where we have arrived is a basic miracle. It's a big miracle. When I came here, you know, that was over 30 years ago now. 30 years. But I came here for a specific reason. I felt that we had got all the game in California. Just about everything. We had been through cycle after cycle. So I looked at D.C. And so I was talking like I was going to go up to Seattle, Washington. But we came here to D.C. So what we decided was, before we came here, we'd been here several times. So said, when we go to D.C., we're going to do something. So number one, we're going to study the Iranians and the Negroes. Now all the Negroes that work for the Iranians, from what I knew, from traveling all around the country, remember, at that time, in those years, I was on the road a lot. And I learned something, that all the Negroes that was around the Iranians was police. So the first thing I was going to do when I got here was see who used to work for the Iranians, because they was just getting rid of, when they had the Daftar down there, they had tons of Negroes, you know, because Imam told them, the Mustadafin, go with the Mustadafin, and the Negroes rolled in on that. When we first opened here, over on 8th Street, actually when we was over there on 16th Street, using that building that they had over there. That's when I did a little research on the IGA, Islamic Guerrilla Army. You know, that's things that appeal to the Iranians. It's not stuff that would work. Remember, they marked by how many cars they fired up. So everybody was playing to that tune. I remember the people that came by, that stuck around, Sharif and them, and all of them. You know, the doctor, whatever it was, they was all down in Panama. They didn't have none of the character of what a person would be.